General Cub, thank you for the $5 super chat. My brother didn't know hamsters could hibernate. So he thought it died and he just threw it away. What? Threw it away? What does that? What do you mean he threw it away? I remember, when I was a kid, we had a fish, and he was an evil fish. I don't know how else to say it, but he was like a part of the family. His name... He was a red devil cichlid, and his name was Ishtar. I don't know how much fucking more menacing you can get than being an evil-ass red devil cichlid named Ishtar. But he would suck the rocks up from the bottom of his aquarium, and he would spit them at the glass when people walked by. Like, he was an evil-ass fish. But when he passed away, I was really sad about it because I really liked him. And before we buried him, I don't really know what the point of this was. Like, I'm sure my mom had a reason, but like before we buried him, I guess we just like couldn't get to it in time. But she had put him in a bag like in the meat freezer. And I remember opening the freezer and seeing our fish and screaming and crying and being scared because I thought we were gonna eat him. It was really scary. But we didn't. I think we just like, my mom couldn't get to it ASAP, so she put his body in the freezer. But I saw it before we got to bury him and I was scared. Yeah, I don't know if he would have tasted good. He was kind of mean. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. But when I caught my first fish when I went fishing when I was a kid, I caught a rainbow trout and we ate that, and I also cried about that. I did. It was sad. Like when you're a kid and you have to like be faced with the cruel harshness of reality, it's scary. I held him in my hands. Were you 8? No, I was like 5. I was younger than that. I was like 5 years old and I caught a fish and my mom helped me get it on the shore and I held it in my hands. And we cooked him and ate him. But now I think that rainbow trout are one of the yummiest fish. Yeah. I did kind of think I would get to keep it a little bit. A little bit, yeah. But I had like one of those tiny little pole, like it was a little pink pole. It was like a tiny little like fishing pole for kids, and it was pink and purple. And I caught a rainbow trout with it. I couldn't get it up by myself, but yeah, we ate him and it made me sad. But I did learn that day that rainbow trout are very yummy. If you guys have never eaten rainbow trout before, I highly recommend it. It tastes a lot like salmon. It's very good. But it's a little more lean, because like sometimes when you eat salmon, it's almost buttery smooth. Because salmon get big and they go in very like cold water for a long time. And they have a long trek, and so they get big and fatty. Rainbow trout are like their punier little brothers. Yeah, but they're still good. They really are. You sold a rainbow trout today. Oh, you sold it like in Animal Crossing or in real life, and you sell fish? Are you a fish seller? Have you guys ever been to Seattle before? And they have that market where there's these guys that like toss fish around and they yell really loud and they go fish, and then they toss fish around. I love that. I love that so much. I really like it. I visited Seattle before, and I kind of really like it. I think it's fun. But also, it's very gray. It's very gray and it's very dreary. No, I didn't go to the Space Needle. I didn't go. The things I've done in Seattle, I've gone to the aquarium there before. And I like it. They have like sea lions and stuff. And that's really cool. And I've been... Where else have I been in Seattle? I've been to the market with the fish. Ow. And, I don't know. I didn't do any other, like, really cool Seattle things. Mostly just, like, eat. I ate a really good bagel there. Yeah. It is a lot of, like... It kind of is a lot of, like... I did a lot of fish-related activities. Yes. Did you visit the gum wall? I saw the gum wall from afar because in the market there's like a building, and in the building there's a window where you can see the gum wall from. And I saw the gum wall from the building, and I didn't want to go see it because it looked icky. Yeah. I looked at it and I said, ew, I don't want to go see that. And I left.